offer your landlord a couple $100 more than what you're able to pay, and then I'm in business. And that's what Master Kim is saying.
And what they said was that they'd be happy to, whoever ends up purchasing or coming in after us, they want to do a longer term lease. I think.
Do you understand what Master Kim is getting at here? He want that long term lease because in business, a long term lease is an asset, right? A long term lease is an asset. That's why Master Kim said, "Oh, you got a short term lease? Can I get a long term lease?"
3 years with options was the last that they had mentioned.
But so currently, the lease rate would be kind of currently where you are, or are they going to accelerate it, or do you know what the?
He want to know, can I get the lease at the same rate you're getting if I renew? What they make Master Kim slick.
They've proposed if someone were to come in and do
the lease rate, you're saying?
Yeah, the lease rate. So right now you've got a very attractive lease rate. Do you know what the future tenant's lease rate?
Oh, fuck. No, that one. I don't know if my dad ever got down that far in terms of discussing what the lease rate, the new proposed lease rate would be, but I couldn't thought that.
Joe, I don't mean to bother you. Joe, do you have an email address? I'd love to maybe email some follow-up questions. I'm in Georgia right now, but I've got my business partner in the Washington area. I'd like him to come out and maybe see you within a week or two. Are you going to be leaving town anytime soon? Well, first off, Joe, if you don't mind me asking.
Yeah,
they're in Washington.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have an email address? I don't know if it was on Biz Buy Sell.
Yeah. I'll text you the email address after we get off the phone. And yes, we're available. My dad, he's at the store Monday through Saturday, and best time to come by would be sometime between 12 and 2 o'clock.
Excellent.
So if you guys can let me know your business partner, you can share my number with them, just to say, hey, we're going to come by this day at this around this time, and then I can give my dad and answer any questions.
Got your contact off the internet. If you don't mind me asking, what is your last name? I'm saving you on my phone, but I got a lot of Joes.
Oh, my last name is Chung, Chung.
Okay, good deal. So, well, good deal. All right. Well, hey, Joe, thank you very much
for your time. What was your name again?
Yep. So my name is Michael, and my last name is Kim, Kim. Are you Korean, Chinese, Joe? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh yeah, we're Korean.
안녕하세요. We come from the store business. We got stores in Michigan. I'm in Atlanta right now, but my business partner, who's American, is up in DC right now. So I'll reach out to you if you could text me your email address. I'd love to stay on your radar. And
well, anyway, that was a Master Kim negotiating the sale of a business in Baltimore. Anyone could have bought it. They were in the Baltimore area. They were interested in doing that instead of working for a living, a 9 to 5. And Master Kim showed you how it was done here. What's up, Latino?
Not much.
We do bring in the dope here on this channel. I tell you, the dead bodies in the dope.
I got a little interesting video that reminded me of something that you said a while back.
What you doing?
When you said I don't know if it was you, but it might have been you. It sounds like something that you might have said. How like families want to, instead of being united and together in a home and all working together to like purchase a home.
Oh man, was that on Twitter? I saw that. I was looking for that. Send that shit. Put it in the back stream. I saw that. Was it calling a psyop? Was it calling a psyop? Was that Twitter?
Yeah. He was calling it a psyop, and I kind of
I've been looking for that shit, bro. I've been looking for that, bro.
I kind of agree with him to a degree.
Yeah.
To a degree, I kind of agree with him, dude.
Yeah, I might do a stream.
He makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I might do a stream on that, bro. Like, yo.
So what's the psyops?
Yo, put it in the back chat, Latino. I'm playing this shit. Right now. You know, I was looking for it earlier, but I couldn't fucking find it. I saved it, but I couldn't fucking find it.
Yeah, man. When I saw this video, I was like, I have to save this video for
Did you think about some of the shit I've been saying on this channel?
Yeah, man. And you hit you knock it out the park, bro. Like,
damn, that nigga Jungle.
You a fucking wizard, bro. Like, hey, man. I'll send it to you in the back chat.
Yeah, man. That shit made me think long and hard about a lot of shit too, Latino.
And it's crazy because, look. When my grandma had 7 kids, right? And she had only one boy, which was my dad, right? So my dad had a little shack in the back in the Dominican Republic, and like all the girls lived inside. And that's how it was until they got here. But when they got here, everybody just went their own way, and we divided. But when they were together, man, everybody had money because it's like you don't really have to chip in too much.
You hear me talk about that a lot, don't you, Latino?
Yeah,
I do talk about that a lot.
And you know what's funny, John? Like when I noticed some of the groups with the highest, the ethnic groups in America with the highest household income, they tend to operate in that way where they, they all share one space. They live in one apartment or one, house together under one roof.
Bro,
they share expenses and. I mean, they work as a unit, instead of like individually. Everyone else here are just like very individualistic, where they just everybody go their own separate ways, and
yeah, bro. Like, the problem is that as a poor person, a bunch of poor people can make as much money as a fairly middle class person. You know what I mean? Like maybe even an upper middle class person. Because of the synergies. You get 4 people making $15 an hour and they're sharing bowls of rice.
Bro, John, you said it with the car, man. One person does Instacart. That car is on 24/7, man. All day.
And then they turn it's an asset as opposed to a liability, where most Americans, their car is a liability. And so
because it's just them.
Yeah, it's just them. And, overnight when they go to bed, the car is sitting there and not making any money. And that's like a kind of a fundamental advantage that the migrants have, the immigrants have coming here to America, to be quite honest with you. Give me 1 second.
I agree. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I think Americans in general are like very individualistic in that approach, right? Compared to like, and I lived in like predominantly Asian neighborhoods. Like, I mean, to Americans, people look at that like, oh, wow, all these people are living under one roof. What Americans tend to look down on that a little bit. I don't know.
They banking, bro, because look. Even the Central Americans, right over here, they do the same shit.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Exactly, like Mexicans.
Same shit, bro. Yo, and peep game. These motherfuckers, right? Guess what they will eat for breakfast, bro? Scrambled eggs in a tortilla with black beans straight out of a can, bro. These motherfuckers will eat cheese.